Texas do this to my bangs. It's okay, she's still bad. What's up, squad? So today we're about to lay this little frontal that I got. It's not a full frontal. I think it's like a half, something like that. But whatever it is, we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. So I just seen this video and I think I could do it. Let's get into it.
So right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut in the holes for my ears on my cap. Now I'm gonna go in with some Got To Be spray because it got to be perfect. I also like to use the Got To Be paste together with it, and I really like the outcome when I put the two of those together. Now I'm just making sure that my glue gets all into the fine spots on my cap so it lays down great.
So I just tack this down here. Ooh. Ah. And we're just gonna let that dry. Then I'm gonna cut this cap off. We're gonna get the wig out, prep it, put the lace down. Had a couple questions. One was, when did I move? I moved, well, like 2.5 weeks ago. I'm still settling in, and that is part of the reason why I don't have as much content. I am sorry about that. Still trying to get my shenanigans together, but it will definitely get better. This is my little bathroom or whatever. So if you guys ever want to see me do anything, my channel is not just hair, it's not just comedy, it's not just skits, it's everything. That's why it's Maniac ENT. I am Maniac and I am entertainment. So like, comment, subscribe, drop your questions or ideas in the comment box below, and I will definitely either get to them or do a vote, but everyone's opinions will be heard. Don't worry about that. Just want to start prepping her while we're waiting on this to dry because I actually got to get on the road, Jack. Oh my goodness, I really love her. She is just so soft and silky. She is not 100% human. She's definitely a blend, but sometimes the blends can do a little better than the, you know, she doesn't actually shed. Like, look at that, nothing. She doesn't shed at all. She's a little frizzy, but you know, I got a little oil sheen that'll do it. She'll do it right. She'll do all right. Little oil sheen, get a good, okay, honey. Now that we got sis nice and prepped, we are almost ready to cut. Oh, mind you, her lace is already cut. This is not the first install on her. I did wash her really good, but I did cut it the last time I laid it, which it's been a little while now. She's been living her best life. Well, she might be. Right here. Sis, say hey. Hey.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blow dry this so that I can get everything nice and flat. That way when I put my wig on, it's looking real good and everything's looking like everything. Now it's time to cut that lace. I try to get the lace as close as I possibly can, but I am a wimp and I don't want to cut my forehead, so you might see a little pieces like rolled up or a little bit in the front, but it's okay. It's all right. Straight like that. If you look really closely, you can see I really did try to get as close as I possibly could. I'm just really hoping that this look comes out looking nice and beautiful. You can see now that I'm getting closer, I'm going to go ahead and tuck that part of the cap in the back, and I'm going to add just a little bit more glue. I want to try and get this laid down a little bit better, just because like I was saying, a little bit did roll up there in the front. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie it down, and we're going to go back in with the blow dryer.
Now when I cover up this, because as you can see, this is not my skin tone. It's very close, but it's not it. So I usually use my Mary Kay mixed with, I mix it with just a little bit of my Fenty. Sorry for the mess. I use this often. So I'll usually just do 1 squirt here and 1 squirt here. Okay. And as you can see, we've got the light and the dark. We're going to mix them together. And I'll normally use, this one is for my hair, which is why it's got so much on it for my wigs, but I gotta mix that first. You know, blend it, kind of make it more my color. As you can see, that's really, really good. Now I am putting this on my hair because my frontal, it actually allows for the different parts, and this wig's not bleached yet, so I kind of have to hood it up a little bit, you know, go a little beyond my normal measures.
Apply, apply, apply. So now I'm going to go ahead and just get this all over the front coverage that I would like so that I can go ahead and lay my wig.
Okay, if you guys can see, it still looks really light, but the difference between me and the cap is way less noticeable. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, but most wigs have sizes, and if it's fitting too tight, you just want to take this hook out and move it back 1, rehook it. It will create more space and more give for your wig. I like mine to fit really tight, just so I know it's not gonna fall off my head. So I'm gonna put that back.
Three, 2, 1. Hair flip.
All right, so I'm about to lay this bad boy, but she already giving me life. She's giving me life, baby. She's giving me life.
I'm only going to pin the front half back because that's the only part that actually has any lace or any part that the glue is going to be on.
All right, I normally tie it back before I glue it so that I make sure it's not shifted. And also, you don't want all that glue in your hair because it's so hard to get out.
Now we're going to go ahead and apply that glue. I'm going to get this all in here in the front where it needs to attach to my lace. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull it down. I like to hold it in place until I can get my head wrap. Then after that, we're going to tie that bad boy down at like as tight as I possibly can.
So I've secured it, and because I just have to give you guys a whole look and I can't leave this half-ass, we're just gonna do a whole face real quick too. Not a whole face, but a whole face.
All right, now it's time to go in with that makeup. As you can see here, I was having just a little bit of a technical difficulty, but it will be okay. I do like to put a little bit of foundation on my eyes. It seems like primers don't really work because my skin is so oily, but hey, that's what we're doing today. It is what it is. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that color. We're going in with a bold look. Why? Because I am a bold bitch. Yes, I said it here first. You can quote me on that. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and blend, blend, blend. Because blending is your friend. I'm sorry, I had to use mascara because I don't have any lashes. And before y'all jump on me in the comments, I already know. So please, I already know. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter. I do like highlighter even without foundation just because it be popping. Then I like to blend it out just a little bit so that it's not so strong. Now I'm going to go in and apply my lip. It's kind of subtle, but it's kind of popping. Little bit of both worlds, you know. Now I'm going to bump it with the blow dryer one more time. Now it's time to start prepping my wig. I'm going to take off this head wrap and sad to say, but the ponytail's got to go. That was not the look we were going for today, so it's time to start popping. I am trying my best to lay my edges right now, but the jam that I have is just not cooperating, but we gonna make it do what it do, baby. We gonna make it do what it do. I am gonna go ahead and apply just a little bit of concealer to my middle part just to make it look a little bit better because as I said, this wig is not bleached. Time to add the jewelry, baby. Finishing touches. Can you say finishing touches?
Y'all have a beautiful evening. Stay positive. Do not ever let anyone tell you that you're not. And be you. This is just a little trick that I learned laying my own wigs. Okay, with the Jamaica funk. That's what it is. Sis, don't fall. Sis, don't fall. You might fall. You might stumble a little bit, but you don't fall.